Good morning students, welcome to today's recorded class. In this class, we will revise on the concept of comparing fractions. Now, before starting the main concept, let's first observe what is comparing fractions all about. What does it tell you? Okay. Now, suppose I take a wooden block where I divide it into 4 equal parts. I have shaded one part of it, correct? Then I take another one block. I convert it into divide it into 4 equal parts where I shade 2 parts of it. Then I take another one block, divide it into 4 parts, shade 3 parts of it. Correct? Now, if I have to write the fraction based on this diagrams or based on this figure, what do? First, the denominator, I write how many parts the entire given diagram is divided into. So, it is divided into 4 equal parts, out of which only one is shaded. So, 1 will be the numerator. Similarly, here 4 equal parts it has been divided and 2 parts are shaded. So, I will put 2 here in the numerator. Similarly, 4 equal parts, so 4 as the denominator and 3 parts are shaded, so 3 as the numerator. Okay. Now, all these fractions tell you about these figures only. Now, if I ask you that which is greater, which figure among this is greater or which fraction is greater, then how do you know it? Since you have the same denominators, when you have the same denominator, the greater numerator is always the greater. I mean the numerator which is the bigger one or the biggest one is the biggest fraction. Okay. Now, since all these denominators are same, so if I have to write the greatest fraction or the greatest number, it will be 3 by 4 because 3 is bigger than 2 and 1. So, now the same thing I can write in some order, such as like 1 by 4 is lesser than 2 by 4, 2 by 4 is lesser than 3 by 4. Correct? So, in this way also I can write. Here I have compared 3 figures using this particular method. Now, in this figure, after observing this figure, what did you understand? What is the thing that you understood? This is nothing but these all are like fractions. Remember, like fractions are those having same denominators. So, these fractions have the same denominator 4. So, all these are like fractions. What is the thing that you got to know after observing this figure? You got to know that in case of like fractions, when you have to compare fractions, what you do is the fraction with greater numerator, is greater. Okay. This is the main thing that you got to know after observing this figure. That means in case of like fractions, the fraction with greater numerator is always the greater. Okay. This I said you in terms of like fractions. What if this is not like fraction and this is a unlike fraction? Then what do you do? Okay. For this, we are going to see another one diagram. In this diagram, what I do is, suppose I take a box, divide it into 2 equal parts, out of which one part is shaded. Done. I take another one box which is divided into 4 equal parts, out of which 2 parts are shaded. Correct? Then I take another one box divided into 6 equal parts where I shade 3 parts of it, correct? Now if I want to represent this figure in terms of fraction, what I can write is 1 by 2, 2 by 4 and 3 by 6. Now see students, all the denominators here are different. That means this is an unlike fraction. Now how do you compare in terms of unlike fraction? How do you do this is, in case of unlike fractions, what you do is, if your numerators are same, okay. Now since the numerators are different, what I can do is, if you cancel it out, you get 1 by 2 again. So what I do, I make the numerator first same, okay. I'll make the numerator same because this is the only way you can compare in case of unlike fractions, okay. If I make the numerators same and the denominators are different, then what happens is, the fraction with the smaller denominator is greater. That means when your numerators are same, in case of unlike fractions, numerators are same and your denominators are different, under such case, what happens is, fraction with smaller denominator, okay, fraction with smaller denominator is greater. Fraction with smaller denominator is greater, okay. This we got to know in case of unlike fraction. So here you see 2 is the smallest denominator, so this is greater than 1 by 4, 1 by 4 is greater than 1 by 6. In this way you are going to compare fractions. Suppose now I give you a different number. Suppose I give you two numbers, 1 by 9 and 1 by 8. You have to tell me which number is greater. Now see here, both the numerators are same, but the denominators are different. So it is unlike fraction. As I taught you just now, in case of unlike fraction, what happens? If the numerator is same and the denominators are different, then fraction having the smaller denominator is greater. So out of 9 and 8, 8 is smaller. So 1 by 8 is greater than 1 by 9. Okay. So similarly, if I give you another one number, suppose 11 by 45 and 21 by 45. See students, here denominators are same. So that means it is like fraction. So if this is a like fraction, under like fractions we have learned that when the denominators are same, the fraction having the greater numerator is always greater. So here you see 21 is greater. So 21 by 45 is greater than 11 by 45. Like this, you are going to solve few questions, okay? Few questions you are going to solve. I am going to give you here. Question number 1. Arrange the fractions in ascending order. Ascending means increasing order, okay? In ascending order. So your questions are: number A, 21 by 19, 5 by 19, 11 by 19, 15 by 19, 26 by 19. Okay. Then number B is 23 by 30, 23 by 28, then 23 by 25, 23 by 29, 23 by 51. Okay. Number C is 11 by 15, 11 by 32, 11 by 28, 11 by 29, 11 by 17. Okay, these are are the questions that you are going to solve this after you watch this video. Okay. So thank you students. Thank you for today's class. I hope you will complete it, and if there is any doubt regarding this chapter fractions, do let me know in your next class. Okay. Thank you.